Welcome back, everyone, to Crash Bandicoot. My name is Jonathan Wolf, and last time we completed, or at least we finished, all the levels in the first Wumpa Island, back there. And we also defeated our second boss, Ripperoo, the crazy kangaroo. In this episode, we're going to be starting with the Lost City, our first level where we can actually get a color gem. So let's get started. Alright, so we start with an Aku Aku, and also the camera is very tricky to not show that there's something behind these metal grates. Now, remember when I said in the Great Gate that these two-dimensional levels will not, like, make you, what's the word? Will not make you go, like, beyond the border? Well, not this time. Yeah, you can actually go beyond the border, and you want to be careful because if you do that, yeah, you're gonna die. You're just gonna fall into the water. In fact, yeah, we have these things to prove my point, you know? My point that you can die. You can get shoved into the pit. Into the watery pit. To the black watery pit. Amazing death, nice. Alright, let's try that again. Since we didn't hit the first checkpoint, we are good to go. We are good to, retry and almost die. Oh, man. I swear I'm good at video games. I swear on my mother. Alright. Bats, get away. Yeah, these bats are really annoying, especially in this game, because I swear that you can get hit more times than necessary with these stupid bats. But if you kill the, I guess, the entry and exit point of these bats, you will actually despawn them, and they will not appear again. Okay, so next, you don't want to destroy this box. It says jump over it because there is an exclamation mark box that will make boxes appear. Specifically, this box right here that will let you actually get the embryo token. Also, we hit at the first checkpoint, so yeah, now we gotta be key. Now's where the game becomes Dark Souls. Because that's something that people don't compare this game to. Also, here's a little secret that I didn't know until I played the Insane Trilogy. Yeah, there's actually a mask up there. In the Insane Trilogy, you actually have shadows, and you can actually see the shadow of a mask floating, which I actually did not know that until, well, I played the Insane Trilogy. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The fact that you discover new stuff because of re-releases or remasters. That's pretty cool. Very few games actually give me that insight. Okay, now this guy can be a bit annoying because I have no idea how I got hit, but I'll take it, you know? Unless I didn't die. But yeah, getting that Brio token is very annoying. Crash, get up there. Ah! Ah! That was close. Also, fire. Let's... You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, this level can be a bit, scary, because this level is long. Also, we have a color gem to deal with. Well, then again, that's the thing with... Well, then again, this level was... This is actually the first level where, if you're playing the Insane Trilogy, you have the stipulation of not dying. And I gotta say, I actually do love that they actually, kept that rule in the Insane Trilogy as an homage to the original. Which I know that's a very unpopular opinion, because a lot of people don't like this game. And even though I've said on the first episode that I actually do like this game, in fact, it is my favorite of the Naughty Dog games, I can totally understand the frustration on other people. Like, for example, if you die, like, for example, the reason I say that you have to get every box without dying as soon as you hit the first checkpoint is because, let's say you are in Insanity Beach and you die on the box bridge at the end, and then you say, you know what, I can go back to the beginning and get all the boxes. Well, if you do that, well, you just wasted time, because yeah, you'll just, instead of going to uh the level tally where it says great, but you missed this amount of boxes, or you get a perfect, you'll just be kicked right into the map, or you'll be kicked right back to the map, which, it's definitely something that will happen to me. Oh my god, I just died. Okay, let's reload, and I will see you back at the spot, I guess. That was a very stupid death. That was a very, very stupid death. Okay. Okay, guys, so before we go back to the real spot where I died, I just want to mention that even if you reload even if you complete the Brio stage, yes, you can actually go back to the Brio stages. I'm not gonna do that because I already showed it, so yeah. Stupid bats. Well, I have to die eventually, multiple times, for no reason. You know what it is? It's the Let's Play curse. That's what it is. This is the first stage of this godforsaken video. And I did not jump. Okay, fine. Oh my god, I'm just not allowed to be... I'm just... Yo. Bad recording day. Bad recording day, I guess. Even though it's the same day as the last two videos. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. If I don't do the hard stuff on my first try, I'm never doing it. But the easiest stuff, I like struggle with like nothing else. But the hard stuff, if I don't do it on the first try, I'm just gonna fail it multiple times before I finally pull it off. That is my luck, and that is the luck that you will expect when you go back to the... Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, come on! Oh my god. What is happening? Alright, you know what? I'm taking off these headsets, seriously. Okay. I am finally back at the spot. Let's not die this time. Oh my god. Oh man, this was the most embarrassing video, probably. Alright, so now we just gotta time ourselves with these. Okay, wait for the 3 to go, and then go. Okay, this will be alternates. Don't freeze now. Oh my god, I swear to god. Alright, off of that guy. Okay, now this part can... Okay, now this is the hard part. Yeah, I know, the hard part. So, in this game, you cannot spin on those lizards. You can only jump on them to kill them. So... Or at least in this version of Crash 1. Because, yeah, you can actually spin them away in the Insane Trilogy. And that throws me off every time I play the original. That wasn't so bad. Oh my god, we got a ton of bonus round. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Get me out of this place. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. And this is the first stage. I'm done, and I'm done at the first level of this video. Good lord. Oh man. Amazing. Alright, now we got this guy. Now this guy can be a bit annoying if you don't have an Aku Aku mask, because the hitboxes can be a bit wonky. But we made it to the end. We just have to do this. And we did it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We finally did this stupid ass level. Now watch me. Now watch that I miss a box. Okay, I didn't. Cool. Alright, so after finally tackling that stage, we unlock the green gem, which means we can now fully complete Jungle Rollers. I almost said Rolling Stones, but no, Rolling Stones is you need the blue gem. Now, I'm actually not going to go back and beat that level or complete that level. Instead, I'm actually going to wait until we get all the gems, so that once we get all of them, we can actually go back and just clean up house, you know? Instead of, just getting the green gem, going back to the level, getting the next gem, and going back to that level. No, instead we're gonna just, once we get to the end, I'm just gonna go back to aisle 1, and we're just gonna go in order. Or maybe reverse order, maybe. I don't know. Alright, Temple Ruins. Let's do this one. Now, this level is actually one of my favorite aesthetically. Yeah, when we are, like, inside this ancient temple. And we get invincible, and we completely ruin the music. Alright, so let's... Okay, yeah, that's the stun that I was talking about when we are invincible. Crash will just jump up and be like, oh! And you want to be careful when that happens, because you will automatically jump. Also, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Also, yeah, these levels can be very difficult because of the depth perception. And, yeah. Just watch your shadow, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Unless, of course, the camera is at an angle where you cannot see how close you are to the edge, which... Oh, man. There's games like... Oh, my God. I want to say Tomb Raider. No, Tomb Raider doesn't have those sort of angles. Or camera angles. But, yeah, there's multiple games where the camera just screws you over and just fall off like an idiot. Oh, my God, I almost died. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, I hate when they put boxes like this in these tiny ass platforms, because I fall off more times than I want to admit. Also, that would have been invincibility. Okay. Now let's wait for the pillar. Now you may notice that there's a Wampa fruit like in midair. So what do? We jump for it. But yeah, you can see we unlock the secret of levitational walk. I don't know. Alright, let's destroy that because I'm not impatient. Or I'm not that patient. Why? Why? Right when I'm about to jump, the game freezes and I die. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. This is the death episode. This is the death episode. I spent like I spent 17 minutes on the last stage. And now I have to spend more time on this stupid ass level. Oh my god. It begins. I never knew that the Let's Play course would begin in my very first playthrough. That is incredible. And we made it back to the save point, or checkpoint. Now we're just gonna not die. Also, yeah, we got those bats from Lost City. I almost said Temple Ruins. No. This is Temple Ruins. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay, thank God. Okay, this part you want to be careful because, yeah, we actually have... Now the pillars will fall off at a certain point. But here we are, making progress. Also, yeah, I'm probably not going to cut my backtracking in this attempt. Now we got even more pillars to traverse through. And a crap load of lives. But the good thing is that we are at the end. This is the last box that we need. And the ending, right there. It's right there. And we did it. And the game froze again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I should try, I hit the microphone, whoops. But yeah, I should try recording in, RetroArch. Because I am using, DuckStation, the standalone emulator. But yeah, I'm gonna try, and this is actually my first time like testing it like fully because yeah, I totally prepare for Let's Plays, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe for the next game that I have planned, I will try Swan Station, or I'll try RetroArch and see if they're stuttering. I'll do like a test recording. Or maybe I should try this game as well, because yeah, the game also froze like in the beginning. Oh boy, is everyone's favorite stage if you're playing the Insane Trilogy. We got Road to Nowhere. Yeah, these levels are hard. They are very difficult if you're playing the Insane Trilogy. If you're playing the original, these levels are they're an absolute cakewalk. Well, sort of. So, there's actually something I actually have been saving up about this game. And I was waiting for these levels to actually appear so I can actually explain it. And that is Crash's hitbox. So, in the Insane Trilogy, Crash's hitbox is in the shape of a pill, where if you, like, hug, like, a wall or, like, a ledge, you're just gonna fall off. However, in this game, your hitbox is actually a square. And you can actually use that hitbox to your advantage to run across... You can actually use that hitbox to run across small gaps. So, for example, that gap between those two planks, if you're playing the Insane Trilogy, you're going to fall off if you don't jump. But in this game, you can just run and die in that case. Okay, that was very stupid. Okay, that was interesting. Basically contradicting everything that I mentioned. But yeah, sometimes, yes, you can see Crash will just run through the planks, which, again, that is not a thing in the Insane Trilogy. Also, you may have noticed, but there's actually a red gem. You can barely see it, but it's over there. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't reload it, the level, because we require a color gem that we do not have. And I just fall right into the hole. That's amazing. Yeah, this is like the death episode, like, because yeah, like episode 1 I didn't die at all. And yeah, episode 2 I died once on Hog Wild. And now I'm just dying everywhere. Oh. Okay. That was a thing. That's definitely a thing that happened. Also, the game freezing. My god. Yeah, I definitely need to check it out. But we've come a long way, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna stop. Also, Tana token. Or Tana stage. Okay, let's get on top, I guess. And there's nothing. Yeah, in Great Gate, there was actually a 1-up on top of this, of a box like this. Also, oh crap. Also, yeah, be careful, because if that box crushes you, you are gonna die. And since we don't have an Aku Aku, yeah, that will be another stage that will not save on. And there we go, 38%. Man, this is definitely the death episode because yeah, I'm just dying left and right. Except that one time where we just literally just defied the laws of physics. Okay, this part. Now, for this part, we have a very wide gap in which we have to use these turtles to actually traverse these gaps. Now, you can also step on the ropes, but I have never been able to do that. At least in this version. I know I can do it on the Insane Trilogy, but not in this version. Also, this is the first time we're actually going to see this. But as you saw, when we ended the level, Crash went like... And when you have that animation at the end of the level, it means that you died after getting after the first checkpoint. Which means that you're going to get kicked right into the map. Like I mentioned in... Was it this episode or the last episode? I do not remember. You can tell my memory span is spot on. Alright, so here we got Boulder Dash, which is our second Boulder stage. And that's actually something that... That's actually something in this franchise, actually, that is actually a bit, interesting. That there's always what I like to call a rule of two, where there's two levels where they basically share the same, like, gimmick. So, for example, there's two levels that you go up a waterfall, like up the creek and upstream. There's two boulder levels, like right here. There's also two levels with rolling stones, you know, like those rolling like discs in Isle 1. There's two levels where you have to go like on the side of a gate, like Great Gate and Native Fortress. And yeah, that's actually a common theme in all the Crash games. In fact, sometimes it's a rule of 3. So that was a beautiful spit. But yeah, there's usually a rule of 1. But yeah, there's usually standalone levels, which I guess in this case would be only Insanity Beach. But we will see other levels like that. Or other standalone or one-off levels, as I like to call them. But most of the time in this game specifically, there's usually a rule of 2. It's not until Crash 2 and 3 where we're gonna see like a rule of 3, like 3 levels with the same gimmick, but the difference is like a time of day or something, or it's raining, which that's actually cool. It actually gives more variety. But yeah, as you can see, we actually need the purple gem to beat this level. And if you control the camera a bit, you could have seen like a bluish at the bottom of that pit. Well, I guess you could tell we were gonna go down there. But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot get the box gem in this level. And this is actually one of the last levels where we need a color gem. There's actually 2 more levels, but this is one of the last ones. I swear. Oh my god. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Do I really need to do this one? Oh, I thought we were going to unlock that stage. Yeah, as you can see, there's actually a stage like above Boulder Dash, and that is and to do that we actually need a key. In fact, which we're gonna get the key right here. Okay, 33 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna leave this video. You know what? I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, I know we did 4 levels instead of 5, but we technically did 6 in episode 1. So I guess now we are back on track because we did the first 5 levels, then we got Papu Papu all the way to upstream, and then we had Ripperoo all the way to Boulder Dash. So I guess the 5 level rule will still apply, baby. Also, Crash is going through that weird face thingy. That's interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Crash Bandicoot, the death episode, as I will call it in the when I upload this one. And yeah, next time we meet, we are gonna be tackling the longest level in the game. Yes, I'm dead serious. The longest stage in the game. And we're also gonna be tackling our final type of bonus round. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Also, 35 minutes of recording. Jesus Christ.